If you're looking for a vinyasa flow that challenges your strength, awakens your body, and helps you release and at the same time get some energy, just stay with me because this is your practice. If you're new to the channel, if we haven't met before, I am Vic. Namaste, good morning. And if you're not new to the channel, welcome back. I'm always delighted to have you. So we're going to get started standing today. We're going to just make a little few jumps, just to awaken a little bit the body and get the hair flopping, which is very important. So just release, jump a little bit, just a bit of lymphatic movement, and just breathe the way that you breathe. And stop and let's move side to side. You know how much I like this one. If you've been with me for a while, just leave the arms kind of dead, and maybe slap slightly the back where the kidneys are, awakening the energy, and maybe close the eyes or not. I have the sun in front of me, so it feels really good to close my eyes. Otherwise, you might see me winking, squinting. And let's just do a bit of side bends. Inhale up, exhale, go to the side. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, go to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Awakening that spine. Oh, beautiful. Maybe both hands together, so join them together at the top. It's a bit more strenuous. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, go to the left. And then we're using the obliques that we're going to use also during the flow. So it's a good way to warm it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, center, the last one. Exhale to the right. Come to the center. And exhale to the left. And center. And if you're ready, we're just going to go to the back of the mat. Just walk on your tiptoes and walk slowly to the top of the mat. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly, I don't know, I'm making up new words. And then back. And reach the back and then the top. And then we can stay in the top. Those calves getting a bit of a warm up. Okay, and here we are at the top of the mat. And we're going to start with our usual kind of sun salutations. We're going to do a couple of half sun salutations. So inhale, bring the hands up to the sky, maybe slight bend of the back. You want to put the hands together or not, it doesn't really matter. And then forward fold all the way towards the ground. And we're going to bend the knees, hang the head, straighten the neck, and maybe grab the back of the thighs. Feel that extension. Slowly we're going to stretch a little bit more the thighs, but nothing too crazy. Now hands to shins, extend the back, make it super flat and long. The crown of the head is going far away. And then fold again. Exhaling. With a big inhale, we bring the hands up again. Maybe a slight back bend. And then back to center. We're going to do that again, another 2 times. Inhale. Exhale, fold all the way. Maybe straighten the legs a little bit more. Inhale for that flat back. Exhale, fold and let it all down again. Gravity doing the work. Inhale, fly up to the sky. Bring the hands up, whether you put them together or not. And back to center. And the last one, let's see how it goes. Inhale, bring it up, slide back, bend. Engage the glutes if you go backwards. Go down. Maybe you're reaching the floor. Maybe you're straightening the legs a little bit more. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, go up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, hands to chest. I'm going to start the movements of the flow. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, fold. Let the air go. Inhale for a flat back. And exhale, we're going to bring the right leg to the back. Beautiful. And then we come up, inhale. Hands like a W. And then exhale, we're going to stick the tongue out. Lion's breath. There you go. Inhale, bring the hands up again. Exhale, bring them to the floor. Just framing the left foot. Inhale, the left hand is going to come up on a twist. And this is where you're going to be. This is your twist. Take a couple of inhales and exhales because we want to just bring the navel towards the thigh. So remember this pose. And from here, make sure you do have a little bit of space so you're not tightrope. So if you have the line, the central line of the mat, maybe just put the right a little bit to the right and the left to the left. So to make sure, so this is for the next one. So we are on the twist. And then we're going to bring the body up. So the left hand is going to go to the back and the right hand is going to come to the front. And we are in the twist, so we're using the side obliques, the abdominals. Then here we are. Let's just do a little bit of sway to see how it goes, just for the sake of having a bit of fun. Okay, and finding that balance. And then from here, the left hand is going to come to the thigh. The right hand's coming up. Take a big inhale. And arching. The legs are on fire. I know, that's the purpose. Stay here for a couple of inhales and exhales. And then from here, we're going to bring both hands up. We're going to go towards the chest. We go forward, tilting. And we're going to warrior 3, lifting the right leg up to the sky. Toes are looking down. Find that balance. And then from here, we're going to bend the left knee for 1. Bring it up. For 2. Bring it up. And for 3. Beautiful. How's that left leg? Then hands go on the ground for standing splits. And then both legs come together on the ground. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, fly up to the sky. Hands up. And exhale, hands to chest. And that was one side. Let's do the other side. Are you ready? I hope you are. Inhale, come up. A bit of a back bend. Exhale, fold towards the ground. Hang the head. Inhale, flat back, extend that spine. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left leg goes to the back this time. Remember to leave some space. That's beautiful. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, stick your tongue out. Inhale, up again. Exhale, both hands to the ground. Then inhale, right hand goes up to a twist. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths like we did to find that balance, that we don't fall anywhere. Don't put all the weight on the left hand. Just find that balance, also using your obliques, your core. And then from here, we're going to need that balance because we're going to come up to that twist. Woo, wobble, wobble. Maybe we'll move back and forward a little bit to find that balance. And wobble again. And then from here, the right hand is going to come to the left thigh and the left hand is coming up in that reversed, twisted, whatever it's called. Lunge is a bit of everything. And then from here, we release the right hand. We put them together in front of the chest and we go towards warrior 3. Slowly finding that balance. Toes are looking down. And we're going to do these 3 push-ups with the right leg. 1, 2, and 3. From here, hands go to the floor. We'll lift a little bit more the left leg in standing splits. Take an inhale and exhale. Both legs come to the ground. Remove the stones you have in your hand if you do. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale and fold. Big inhale, lungs filling up. Come up to the sky. And hands to chest. And we're going to try to follow that without falling blatantly. So, are you ready for this? Let's take it easy. Inhale. Go up. Up, bend a little bit, engage the glutes. Exhale, fold towards the ground. Hang the neck. Inhale, flat back, extend that spine. Exhale, hands to the ground, right leg goes to the back. Inhale, we come up. Exhale. Inhale, come up again. Exhale, we go down with the hands on the ground. Inhale, left hand goes up. Exhale, we come to this beautiful twist. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, let's go towards warrior 3. Finding that balance. Inhale, go down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, hands to the ground. Bring the leg up. Exhale, both legs together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it all up. Exhale, hands to chest. Let's do this again. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, extend the spine, flat back. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left leg goes to the back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, bring the hands to the ground. Inhale, right hand goes up in the twist. Exhale, bring it up and find that wobble. Inhale, reverse, and the left hand goes to the back. Exhale, hands go to chest, and let's go to warrior 3. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, come up again. Inhale, ground. We lift the left leg. Exhale, comes to the floor again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way. Extend the back part of the legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to chest. Let's do the last one. Are you ready for that? Now that we know the flow. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold over your knees. Inhale, use the shins to prop yourself maybe. Exhale, right leg goes to the back. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, tongue out. Inhale, bring it up again. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, left hand goes up, find that balance. Exhale, find the wobble. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, hands to chest. Go and find that warrior 3 without falling. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, hands on the ground. Exhale, both feet together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, float up. Exhale, hands to chest. Let's do the last side. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend that beautiful spine of yours. Exhale, left leg goes to the back. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, stick your tongue out. Inhale, up again. Exhale, both hands to the ground. Inhale, right hand, goes up. Exhale, come to the twist. Inhale, reverse that twist and bring the left hand over. Exhale, hands to chest. And let's find that warrior 3. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, hands to the ground. Lift the left knee and the left leg and both legs together. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you come up to heavens and hands to heart. Take a big inhale, a big exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Both legs go to the back and downward dog. Strengthen the arms, strengthen the hands, open the fingers, pedal the feet. The back side of the legs also getting a bit more extension. And then from here we just lower the hips and flow them. Don't change the feet, just keep them tucked. And then downward dog. Inhale, an upward dog with the toes tucked. It's called an arch, or that's the way I know it. And then use the abdominals to bring it up again. Inhale. And exhale from the pit of the navel, it goes up and the hips really go high. Inhale. And exhale, hips go up. Using those abdominals, that strength in the core. Inhale, go lower. And we're going to land the hips and tuck the toes. So we're in high cobra. And then we're going to bring the right leg, we're going to bend it. We're going to grab the foot from the inside, from the top or from the outside, whatever works for you, and bring it towards you, extending the beautiful quadriceps. And then release the other side. So bend the left knee, grab it from the top, from the outside or from the inside, whatever works for your shoulder too. And oh, goodness, that side stretch is deadly. Oh, release. And from here, we're going to go to child's pose. So bring the toes together, open the knees to accommodate the chest, extend the spine. Find that breath back. If you lost it at some point, it's not extreme cardio, but because there's so much strength involved, sometimes the heart rate really goes up. And you want to be able to control that breath. Sometimes it goes way higher. But you want to keep going. You don't want to skip a breath. Extend the hands. Make sure that everything is long. Come to all fours. Cross the legs in front of you. And then stand the right leg ahead of you. The left leg is going to come next to you and open about 90 degrees. So the leg is behind you. And then from here, we're going to go, instead of going towards the side, we're going to go to the front. So go lower. And this is more than enough. You don't need to go lower than this. And if this is also your pose, that's also beautiful. So just feel both hips getting some work. And then come up. And we're going to change to the other side. So release the left leg, bring it forward, and the right leg is coming behind you, and make like a 90-degree angle. And now I'm giving you the back. And then lower the body as much or as little as you can. So you can be on your elbows, you can be a bit lower. For me, this is perfect on my elbows, but you might be on your hands, and that's also beautiful. So whatever works for you, just take a few breaths. Getting some really beautiful extension of the back of the thigh or the inner thigh too. And of course the right hip. Climb yourself up again. Bring both legs in front of you. Go on your back. Bring both legs towards your chest. A mild twist here. So shins parallel to the ground. Let's go to the right and look left for a bit of a spinal twist. Keep the shoulders glued to the floor. Bring them to the center and then look right and bring the legs to the left. And bring them to the center. Give yourself a big hug. Big, 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 big hug. And release. And Savasana. Let everything go. Palms looking up. Find some real estate on your mat, whatever works. And let go anything that happened. Whether you wobbled a lot when you were doing the twist, the crescent twist, the warrior three. Maybe you wobble a lot in the standing splits, who cares? That's what this is called, a practice, not a performance. And whatever it was, just let it go. You did amazing. You did to the best of your ability today. Tomorrow will be different. Maybe better, maybe not. It's not important. The important thing is you just made it to the mat. You're here. You devoted time for yourself. And I invite you to stay a bit longer in Savasana and rest and release and relax. But if you're ready to come back with me, you can roll to one side or the other side, or maybe to the front, and find a cross-legged seat, whichever that is for you, or even Vajrasana if that works better. Put the hands in front of your chest in a gesture of gratitude for letting go everything that might be bothering us. Don't get caught up in any feeling in any situation, neither in yoga nor out in life, and learn to let go. Rub your hands, make some heat, put them in front of your eyes, and remember to take everything you learn in yoga into your life, into your everyday. Commit yourself to be a better person, a kinder human being. Release the hands with a big smile. Thank you so very much for being with me tonight. It's always an honor and a pleasure, whether you're new or you're not new. If you're new, I hope you become part of the family. So please remember to subscribe, ring the notification bell, keep and save the flow. If you thought that was good or that was challenging, I want to do it better, or let's share it with somebody that you love, whether it's someone that practices yoga with you or someone you want to get into yoga. Mind you, this is not the easiest, but hey, it could be a challenge. And I'll love to hear your comments. So just drop comments below and let me know how it went. Let me know what would you like to practice, and I'll be happy just to listen to you and put it into practice. So again, thank you so very much. See you very shortly. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.